Friend of the show, Ted the Hillbilly Heel, wants to know, what could today's young high flyers learn from Liger versus Pillman in terms of their in-ring development?
Sell it. If you're going to do something that looks like you risked your life to do it and then you execute it, make it pay off. Don't let it be the same thing as a clothesline or a slam or a punch. If you're going to do something that you're going to risk the rest of your career, because in essence, you know, the difference in hitting one of these spectacular moves and missing it and plowing your head through the mat is probably about that much. So if you're going to go that far, please make it serious and make it something that changes the course of the match.
You're not kidding, man. The high-risk stuff that goes on now, we just saw a few weeks ago now, Dante Martin just shatter his leg, his ankle, high spots. These things can easily happen to anybody, the stuff they're doing.
So at least put them and have them positioned in a match. And Dante's a good kid, very respectful. I hate that he got hurt, but put him in a position in the match where they're going to put you, if you were losing badly and your momentum had really switched to the other guy, at least let it have an effect of a momentum switch. That's all I ask. Put it in a strong position to change the course of the match to your favor.
Yeah. Scott Golden asked, how did you feel about the Liger and Pillman match? Did you think this style would change the sport in future presentations of professional wrestling?
Not really, because they were two of the only guys that can work that style. It wasn't like you had a locker room of them like you have today. It was special because they were two of the only guys that could have pulled that off at that time.
At the time, yeah. So it was more of, hey, a special attraction type match versus, hey, I think this is where the future of the business goes.
Well, they got a niche, and they've carved themselves out a niche for all those that thought they weren't big enough, or they weren't this, or they weren't that. Well, there were plenty of everything. They just had to have an opportunity to showcase their talents.